The Carolinas are ablaze. Wildfires are raging across both North and South Carolina. The situation is dire, with flames consuming vast areas of land and threatening homes and lives. On Sunday, March 2nd, 2025, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster declared a state of emergency. This move is crucial in ensuring that all necessary resources are available to combat the fires. This declaration underscores the severity of the wildfires, highlighting the urgent need for coordinated efforts to control the situation. It allows for swift mobilization of resources, including additional firefighting crews, equipment, and emergency services. The fires are spreading rapidly, with new areas being affected every hour. They are fueled by strong winds and dry conditions, making containment efforts even more challenging. This is a developing story, and the situation is changing rapidly. We are closely monitoring the situation, with officials working around the clock to provide updates and coordinate response efforts. We will provide updates as they become available, ensuring that the public remains informed about the latest developments. The safety of residents is paramount. Evacuation orders have been issued in several areas and emergency shelters are being set up. We urge everyone in affected areas to heed evacuation orders and stay informed through official channels. Your safety is our top priority. This is a stark reminder of the increasing threat of wildfires, even in regions not traditionally associated with them. Climate change and other factors are contributing to more frequent and intense fires. The Carolinas, known for their lush forests and coastal beauty, are now facing the devastating reality of these infernos. The impact on the environment and communities is profound. We're witnessing the destructive power of nature, intensified by factors that demand our attention. It is a call to action for better preparedness and response strategies. The wildfires are widespread, stretching across vast areas and showing no signs of slowing down. They are affecting both North and South Carolina, creating a dire situation for residents and wildlife alike. Over 175 individual fires are burning in South Carolina alone, overwhelming local firefighting resources. These fires have already consumed over 4,200 acres, leaving behind a trail of destruction and charred landscapes. The situation in North Carolina is equally concerning, with fires spreading rapidly and threatening more areas. A massive fire in Polk County, nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains, has scorched between 400 and 500 acres, posing a significant threat to the region. Adding to this, 4 national forests in North Carolina are also battling wildfires, stretching the state's resources thin. These forests, Croatan, Nantahala, Uwharrie, and Pisgah, are experiencing fires that have consumed nearly 500 acres, threatening biodiversity and natural habitats. The scope of these fires is unprecedented in recent Carolina history, marking one of the most severe wildfire seasons the region has ever faced. The situation is putting a strain on resources, with firefighting teams working around the clock to manage the blazes. Firefighters are working tirelessly to contain the blazes, often battling extreme conditions and risking their lives. This is a developing crisis with potentially devastating consequences as the fires continue to spread and intensify. The flames are threatening homes, businesses, and precious ecosystems, putting countless lives and livelihoods at risk. The situation demands immediate attention and a coordinated response from local, state, and federal agencies to mitigate the damage. The scale of the disaster highlights the urgent need for wildfire prevention and preparedness measures, emphasizing the importance of community awareness and proactive strategies. The wildfires are impacting diverse terrains, causing widespread devastation across the Carolinas. From the coastal plains to the mountain forests, no region is spared. The fires are relentless, consuming everything in their path. In South Carolina, the Carolina Forest community, located northwest of Myrtle Beach, is facing a significant threat. This area, known for its lush greenery and close-knit community, is now under siege by the flames. A massive fire in this area has grown to 1,200 acres. It is currently uncontained, and the efforts to control it are ongoing. This fire is particularly concerning due to its proximity to residential areas. Homes and lives are at risk, and the community is on high alert. Other affected counties in South Carolina include Horry, Spartanburg, Union, Oconee, and Pickens. Each of these counties is grappling with the fire's impact, trying to protect both people and property. These counties represent a mix of coastal, piedmont, and mountainous regions. The diversity of the landscapes highlights the widespread nature of the threat. This demonstrates the widespread nature of the fires and the diverse ecosystems at risk. From wetlands to highlands, no area is immune. In North Carolina, the fires are concentrated in the western part of the state. The rugged terrain makes firefighting efforts even more challenging. Polk County in the Blue Ridge Mountains is experiencing the brunt of the wildfire's fury. The scenic beauty of this region is now marred by the destructive flames. The fires are not discriminating. They are spreading across various terrains, showing no mercy to the land or its inhabitants. They are affecting communities across the Carolinas, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The aftermath is a stark reminder of nature's power. The impact on both human life and the natural environment is significant. Wildlife is displaced and habitats are destroyed, adding to the tragedy. The situation underscores the vulnerability of various ecosystems to wildfires, a growing concern in a changing climate. As the climate continues to change, the frequency and intensity of these fires are expected to increase, posing an even greater threat to the Carolinas and beyond. In times of crisis, ensuring the safety of residents becomes the top priority. Emergency services work around the clock, coordinating evacuations and providing essential resources. It's a community effort where every individual plays a role in looking out for one another. As the fires rage on, firefighting efforts intensify. Teams from various regions join forces, utilizing every available resource to combat the flames. The dedication and bravery of these firefighters cannot be overstated, as they put their lives on the line to protect homes and lives. Unfortunately, weather conditions often exacerbate the crisis. High winds and dry conditions can spread fires rapidly, making containment a daunting task. It's a constant battle against the elements, with nature playing a significant and unpredictable role. Once the immediate danger is over, the focus shifts to assessing the damage and preventing future disasters. This involves a thorough evaluation of the affected areas, identifying vulnerabilities, and implementing strategies to mitigate risks. It's about learning from the past to build a safer future for everyone.